how you going? So today we are going ahead with more building and seeing if we can get all of the black concrete in and getting our pillars and spikiness all organized. So let's go and grab ourselves some concrete and have some fun. Ba-da-ba-da! And not only that, we also have the grey dye for the grey glazed terracotta all organized. And we have these things back in action. So if we grab that, actually, is there anything back there? Yeah, there sort of is. So it should be good. Or at least that's the theory. And I think it's almost, I'd almost call it a blessing in disguise, the fact that we've had to, because of the whole, the fact that we're going and redoing this, that we are able to go ahead and put in the blue, the blue ice. I think it looks cool. So I figure if we go ahead and we mark everything out and then we go through, it should be a good time. Or at least that's the theory. Now, one of the things that we're going to be doing later on is covering this area in stained glass so that it's sort of vaguely foggy and also inherently spawn-proof. So we won't have major mob-proofing problems, except for in here, where we're actually going to need to light it up because I don't really feel like wasting glass. And it feels like wasting glass to put it somewhere where we're not actually going to see. So we'll need to put torches down for that. Ba-ba. Doop doop. And like, I think it'll be a pretty good time. That is a bow. And I just realized, I thought I brought a bed with me, but I did not. I'm pretty sure we stuck one in one of the boxes, but... Maybe I imagined it. Because, like, I was cleaning out shulkers earlier today, and I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. We'll have a bed here somewhere, right? But apparently not. I thought I left it in my inventory. No? Aha! I was correct. There is a bed in existence. Bam! Okay. Let's try that for take 2. Look at them go. Like, on one hand, it's always such a sad time to see creepers. Not creepers. Those guys. Just roasting in the day sun. But on the other hand, it's like, yes. Yes. Like, I don't know. Vindication, almost. Yeah, I think I'd almost call it vindication. Just like, yes, farewell, skeletons. You did not get me this night. Although, I suppose a bed is kind of cheating that, I suppose. Like, congratulations. You did not get me this night because I slept through it. I skipped it. I ran away from it. Maybe it is cheating. Maybe it is cheating just a little bit. Yeah, it does feel kind of like cheating. Maybe it only counts if, like, don't actually sleep through the night. Yeah, that feels a bit more correct there. Well, I suppose that's something to think on. Just be like, oh yes, congratulations. You have successfully gone through the night, fighting the night, and doing all the rest of it. Wait, how are you alive, sir? Badoo, badoo, badoo. There is a suspect who seems to be alive. Not for very long. Oh well. Oh, I see how you were alive. That explains much. Although it would probably help if we actually put torches through here. That would be a very useful thing. Like, there's only the barest effort of torches. It's like, have a torch. Have a torch. Rather than, oh yes, we will light this place up. We will put torches up here everywhere. Like, it's like, oh yeah, there's just a vague torchiness. But hi, welcome back. How you going? 1, 2. Bum, bum. Do, do, do. Ah, it's the beginning of stream. People generally filter in over time. We put that there. There we go. And I think it's okay. Bum, bum, bum. And then, of course, someday... Yeah. Whether they come or they don't, that's up to them. Generally speaking, I find that the second half of my streams are more busy as people filter in. But other than that, yeah. And yeah, so we're basically just doing the starting stuff, and we've only been streaming for what? A few minutes, so it's pretty chill. Bop, bop. And the way I figure it, we get to do this, we get to do the basic bits, and then we get to do enthusiasm. Although this feels very much like a right angle. Like, I know it's not a right angle, but if we go like this, that'll be so much easier to deal with, I think. There we go. Yeah. I like that way better. Boom. Instantly so much better. I think that's something to always keep in mind with when you're building wonky shapes. If you don't want right angles, even accidental right angles, just keep an eye on your shapes after you've sketched them out, because sometimes your shapes might not feel great after you come back to them. And you might be like, oh, wait, why isn't this sitting really nicely? Is it something with me? Is it something with that? Is it... what's wrong with this? And you might go away and then come back and then be like, oh, I see what's happening here. There's this right angle in here that I don't like, so I'll just, you know, make it disappear. Speaking of which, I'm just going to make this disappear because we really don't want that there. There we go. Perfect. And it makes for it makes building really so much better, I think, if you do it that way, because basically what happens is it gives you a lot more flexibility in the long run, because it doesn't tie you down to one specific build shape or anything like that. And if you're able to visualize your shapes, that's really great. But if you need a support structure like this, then that's also great. Bum, bum, ba. Because both of those types of things, they're really useful. Doop. Doop. Okay. And we'll probably go on an adventure today to go get some blackstone. Although, we'll probably go mining at a low level for it rather than going to, what's it called? The place where we get the blackstone to actually... Basalt Delta, that's the place. We'll probably go mining at like Y16 in the nether rather than going to a basalt delta, because that way we have the chance of running into some... I forgot what the stuff is called. The black shiny stuff that we put on our swords. That stuff. I swear it's called something useful. Nether shiny. Who cares? It's called nether shiny now. We officially... Yes, netherite. There we go. Thank you, Jason. Welcome. Okay, I'm thinking with this one being so big, we'll probably end up splitting it into two going up. Yeah, I forget words a lot, and so they end up getting turned into made-up words. So if you hang around, you'll probably end up with a whole dictionary of spellingisms. And, like, I'm totally okay with making up words and stuff. Like, it's just a vibe. And, yeah. And I think just rolling with it is the best way to go about it. Because, like, you can either sit around and get frustrated that you're not picking up the word and being like, I swear it's I mean, I know the word Or you can be like, oh, it's the thingamabob. It's the thingamabob that does the that. And I hereby declare it's the light turn honor that does the that. Exactly. As long as everyone understands, it's fine. And that's how language works. It's the communication of the understanding. Sort of. Like, technically, if you look at language, it's more like the codified understanding of... I mean, when isn't stream? I mean, that's pretty much... At least 30% of my streams just go, at various states of, Like, I'm pretty sure my ahs come in flavors by now. Like, also, welcome. Ba, 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 there we go. And so, like, I think... Oh, that's cool. Like, I think as long as people understand each other, I don't think it's huge if someone is not speaking the exact same language. Bum bum. Because, like, you can go ahead and have a whole game of charades and not have a problem. I have no idea why chat's so late. Like, I generally set chat to be as fast as the internet can make it on my end, because that way it provides a smoother chatting experience for you guys. Because the way I see it is, if you want to have an experience where you're just watching the stream or doing a thing, then you can go watch a YouTube video and you can chat in the comments. It's basically the same experience. But if you want to actually chat with people and do it live and stuff like that, then that sounds like you actually want to have the stuff be going fast. Nah. Well, he can come say it here then. Pop. But nah, he's fine. Pop. And, like, I think that's important to have that sort of communication, I think, is for as much as you can, like, as much as it's practical. Is this the... That's the one we want. Because if you don't have that, then what's the point in streaming? There we go. Because otherwise it just feels like a... Oh, no! Oh, burnt food is never fun. Because, like, I think if you're doing a stream where it's, like, on a really long delay, it feels... Wait. Are we at night? No, this is not night. Okay. Ah! Oh no! I hope some of it's oh no. Oh well, I guess some of it is I hope you can rescue some of it. There we go. We've got some sort of vague word that matches in there. Oh wait, we need torches. We need torches to put in the middle of this before we do anything. Ba, 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 ba. Do we have an ender chest around here? We do not. Okay. Let us fix that. Pretty lickety slip. Oh, yeah, noodles. Like, I think noodles are one of those things where it's really flexible on what you can do, because you can take a pack of noodles and then if you're cooking them in a pot or whatever, or even just like instant in the cup noodles, you can stick some frozen corn and stuff in them, and then, or you can cook an egg with it, and then you can get yourself a pretty decent meal out of it. Because that way, we should probably replace that. Because that way, that gives you your protein, that gives you your carbohydrates, and it fills in a few other spots in your nutrition. It also means that it gives your body something to munch on for a bit longer than your standard cup noodles. And the good thing with, like, being able to add things to cup noodles is the fact that from there, Oh, I'm assuming that it's like cup noodles. Like, I've heard other countries possibly call it like ramen. Like ramen cup noodles type thing. So maybe that's it? Like over here you get them in packets and like you chuck them in the pot and then you just cook it? Okay. Bop. Do we have any dark spots? Yes, we do. Before we forget and turn our mob farm into a farm for mobs. And like it turns it into a food that's much better to eat in general. But oh, that's rough. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, there we go. So we've got at least a general area lit up. We will come back for this eventually. Not sure if we had better come back for this. Otherwise, future me will be very grumpy with past me. So let's go grab some torches before we forget. Do, 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 do. Funny thing was, No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know you can't. You know it's better. You know there are better options out there. I say as I eat the rabbit. Okay. So hopefully this means that everything is lit up. And we are organized to boogie. Bum, bum, bum. Eh. You will survive today, but possibly not another day. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, cats do be like that. Cats do be the kind of animal to just be like, haha, I have food. You do not. Fear me, mortal. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if cats were secretly immortal and they just didn't tell us, and then they just vanished off into the abyss, and then they did not tell us until they returned in another immortal form. Like, that feels like a very cat-like thing to do. Bum 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 ba ba ba. Boop. Then we're going for there, right? Perfect. I think cats and dogs are both equally adorable. Like, I grew up with cats and then we got a dog. And so I've had experiences both ways and both of them have been really positive. Let's bring that one that way, and that's the height that we want that at. And I think it depends, like, from a just companionship perspective, both animals have different kinds of expectations from you. Like, I think a dog sort of mirrors, like, they'll still come back and they'll still love you, but they'll sort of mirror the expectations they want from you. Or like, if you're expecting a lot from them, they'll expect a lot from you back. And they'll love you every step of the way. If it's a cat, then, well, cats are cats. I don't really know how to explain cats. Ba, ba, ba. Although, honestly, I don't know many people who know how to explain cats, so I suppose that's the whole thing. Because cats are sort of like, oh, owner, feed me, master. Oh, owner, I deserve to be played with. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the like. Oh, owner, I demand the pets and the loves and the attentions and the everything else. Oh, owner, you forgot. I do not like this brand of food or this meal you have prepared. Are you sure this is actually edible? Like, I think cats are... They have very strong personalities in general, I think. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. Actually, we'll take this opportunity to figure out where we need to light up, because honestly, it kind of needs it. Ba, ba, ba. I mean, honestly, I think red is one of the best colors out there. Like, I think black is a good basis for mixing things, because it's very neutral. Black holes are cool. Like, black holes with their... like, the way they... The theoretical sciences involved with black holes just is really neat. Da 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 da. Ah! Perfect. Okay, that should be all lit up. Bam. Oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hopefully that's us sorted. Ah, keep running. Creeper, yep. One moment. Perfect. It's red. Good spotting. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, you are the first in the book for that. Yeah, Nightbot does have a limit on how much cats you can put in. Yes. Okay. Hi, a weird name. How you going? Wait. I don't have rockets. My hotbar one. There we go. Oh, that's good to hear. Wow, it's so light. It's bright. It's shiny. There's stuff by my bed. Yeah, it's a bit ahead of expected timing, but yeah. Yeah, and like, also, yeah, we have new peoples. Hi, Orang! Welcome! Ba, ba, ba. Also, we now have a command, ! book, which explains the book game. Ba, ba, ba. So, hopefully, I'm doing really good. We're doing... Da, 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 da. We're doing... What is this called? We're doing more of this. So that we have our crystal pillars. I figure we build them via layers. And that way, we get basically a more uniform feel to it. Because one of the things I noticed with the way it happened before was the fact that we came back to do the next slice and it didn't feel the same. So if we do it this way this time round, it shouldn't feel the same. Who uses ! grass? And what is it usually? Nightbot's Nightbot spelled pinned wrong? Oh no! I've infected Nightbot with my spelling mistake. Oh, that's funny. I totally blame spelling no. I mean, I'd be rather interested to hear if there are other fun commands. Domino's? I'm not ordering pizza. I don't think Nightbot has the ability to order pizza. Or are we asking Nightbot what its opinion on those types are? Because if so... Okay, I'm starting to get very curious on what those commands actually do. Like, we have the occasional Starbucks in New Zealand, but we don't, like, Starbucks is terrible over here. I don't know what Americans see in them. I've never seen a Chick-fil-A in my life. Like, not even when I went to Australia. Like, I've heard people talk about it as if it's actually good. And I'm like, okay. I'll try it if I ever see it, but no. Bum, bum, ba. Okay, I will keep my eyes open if I ever go overseas, and I will try it. Yeah, like, for over here, Starbucks is one of those things that if you buy the drink, it's watery as. And it's cold, and it's like, it's just like nasty. Yeah, that's just what Starbucks is. Like, and yeah. That being said, they have really nice gingerbread. Like, their gingerbread and their muffins are nice. Like, that's the only two things I have ever enjoyed from a Starbucks. So it's like, okay, go off, I guess. Okay, so if I ever go to Sweden, then I know what to look out for. Like, I think fast food is definitely one of those things where it's like, okay, you can... Oh, happy birthday, Yang, for in 3 days. Like, I think when it comes to birthday parties, it's one of those things where it's sort of a, like, at least for me, I think birthdays, it's more of a, do where you do it in a way where it doesn't actually stress you, and and screw the social norms. It's supposed to be your day. Oh, okay. Never mind. I take back what I said. I will wait in 3 days. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I shall wish you a late birthday. I shall wish you a late birthday. Like, over here, it's no big to wish someone an early birthday because, you know, you might not see them again, and it's better to wish them an early birthday than a late birthday. Okay, we need the scaffolding. And, like, it's always... That's okay. Like, that is the point of taking back the wishes. Wait, can you take back wishes? Are we able to take back wishes? I don't know either. Okay, what we'll have to do is wish birthday on the correct day and try and balance it out. Oh no, and it's an eve. Oh no. Okay. Yes, you are blue. You are red. Yes, no, it's under chat. It's under chat rules. That is a good point. Thank you for catching that, Red. Weird. About your age. It's all good, like... I as far as I'm concerned, like, once you're an adult, it just becomes part of the chat rules. But to do it, it is your job, not Rick. No one's birthday yet. Hi, Bendy. Bum, bum, bah. But also, like, I think once you're an adult, it's also about getting to choose what you, like, where your internet safety boundaries lie. But, oh, happy birthday for yesterday, then. Because I think that's an important part of growing up. But also, at least for these streams, it comes down to setting a good example for anyone younger in chat. Okay, there we go. We have the ice all planned out. Do. This exactly. Minecraft is still a kid's game. Ah, not there. Oh, we could go there and then doop, like that. Oops. Eh? Wait, where did you go? And like, it's also a thing of, like, in different parts of the world, you're trusted at different points to make your own grown-up decisions. Like, take for example New Zealand. You're considered technically an adult at 16, and at 16 you're technically able to move out of the house, own your own car, own your own pretty much everything, and you can choose to leave school and do all of that. I'm not sure if you can get married. But you can't drink or join the military. And you also can't vote. Yeah. And, like, I've heard America is, actually, I'm pretty sure America's like 21. So, like, there's really different age ranges for that sort of stuff. So being able to say, yeah, I'm on the internet and therefore I'm of an indeterminate age, I don't talk about personal stuff, and that's that, is really the safest way to go. Well, I will admit, like with driving cars, I think, like, over here in, for me, I actually, I think, I think I ended up learning to drive just via osmosis, and the fact that we ended up just having a really long driveway at one of the houses and just being like, oh yeah, we can drive down the driveway and drive back up. And now we learn the gears. And now we do all of these other things. Oh, you can touch the pedals now? Guess what? There are pedals! And like, that's how you can do those sort of things when you're on private property. Because the cops won't actually growl you. Oh, mopeds. Mopeds are fun. Ba, ba, ba. Now I just have the mental image of Uguay on a moped, and just running around going meep 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 meep. I mean, if it talks, is it still? And if it talks and it's not a human, is it a person? This is the questions. These are the questions of the world. We need to answer them. Okay, and then that comes the question, is a parrot sentient? Because if a parrot... Okay, so a parrot's a parrot. Okay, if an alien comes to the planet and then talks with people, is an alien a person? These are big thoughts for early in the morning. No? No? So a person is a category of human. Okay. Alien equals alien? Okay. All humans are people? But are all people humans? That is the question I'm asking. Okay. So, therefore, people is a synonym for oh no. Cinnamon. Oh no. It's cinnamon. You put it on your coffee. Yes. It's the stuff you put on your coffee. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Alright. Like, I like having these all be different heights. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll actually keep these at different heights, and that'll be really cool. Yeah, at least, well, you put it on chai, and I've seen other people put it on coffee. That being said, I don't actually drink coffee, so take my words with a grain of salt. Yeah, on chai. Now, I know better than to call it chai tea. So, I can't be caught out with that one. Oh yes, it is amazing in pastries. 10 out of 10. Like, whether it's like ground stuff or or if it's someone who does like putting in the infusions. It's good. I am a sucker for cinnamon. Like, I think I have been that kind of person that has worked somewhere and really disliked the thing that I've been selling, but then on the other hand, I'm able to sell it, so it's sort of worked out in the past, so it kind of works. Isn't that the one where you like take a spoonful of cinnamon and just eat it? Yeah, 10 out of 10, never doing that. Because the thing is, like, cinnamon in large quantities and just going like that, it's kind of bad for your airways and stuff like that. Like, that's bad. Like, so, okay, this story comes with a warning of do not recommend it to do it. But when I was young and silly, I got challenged by a friend of mine to put some tartaric acid on my on my tongue for a minute. 10 out of 10, do not recommend doing it. It was very painful. But I got the money. Tartaric, yes, disclaimer, do not do. Do not do, it was painful. And, like, on the other hand, we were able to, the thing was, I believe it, yeah, the tartaric acid is what's used in pikelets, and we'd actually lost the tartaric acid at home, so we were able to use that tartaric acid and make it into pikelets later, so there was a... Yeah, good work on that one, not Rick. And I would probably say don't send that one. I got a whole $20, which in the grand scheme of things was probably not much, but yeah, I know. And it sat on my tongue for 5 minutes. I couldn't taste anything right for a week. Because, of course, it's a baking acid, right? It's not going to permanently harm people much. Like, I imagine if you're not using it correctly, then you're going to run into some problems. But everything, like, you know, if you burn your tongue and with hot drinks or whatever, it was a similar thing. And so everything was like, what is this? What is it? So, on the other hand, it meant that I was actually able to buy some stuff, so it worked. And, like, yeah. I mean, the other way, like, a safer thing you could do would be to hold out a piece of paper at a 90-degree angle, like holding your arm out straight for at a 90-degree angle. That one. Yeah, tongue's a weird word. And then just, like, on the down low, practice. And then just... Like, on that one, I bet that I could do it for 10 minutes. And then I won $100 off that one. Like, 10 out of 10, did not have pocket money. 10 out of 10, got it via bets. Was it the right... Were all of the bets ethical? Maybe. Maybe not. But did it work? Yes. Okay, we have 1.5 stacks of things left. So, next step should be Blackstone. Oh, that looks really cool. No, good point. I do not encourage gambling of any sort for, yeah, that is a good point. That is a very good point. I am supposed to be an ethical streamer who does not support that sort of thing. Good point. That is a very good point. Bum, bum, bum. No, there is no such thing here. Okay, I think that's actually a good height for that, and that means that the only black concrete we need is along here, but that's for later dates. Like, I think... Yeah, ethics and all that, yada yada yada. Hey! Rude! Bum bum bum. I don't have a command that goes no age. Although I might actually put one of those in so that it's just plain easier. Boop. There we go. Like... Oh well, see you. No probs. And I think, yeah, what we should be able to use this up pretty soon, and then we'll go grab ourselves some Blackstone. Because I think... Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this should cover this. And then we should be organized for Blackstone. And we will be fun. And like, on one hand, I would love to do explosions. But on the other hand, I don't think explosions are the right answer in this situation. Which is such a pity. Explosions are almost always the answer. But I think in this situation, they are not. Farewell, explosions. You are the most beautiful thing that ever happens in a Minecraft world. Ba-ba. There we go. Okay. All we do, even this out a little bit. And we should be good. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Like, explosions really are the answer. But the only thing is, we kind of need the blocks that the explosions would be blowing up. So, we cannot use the explosions. It is a sad time. It is a sad time indeed. So, what we're going to do is we are going to take a couple of these and this. And probably this. And go visit the thing that goes this way. And we should be good. That was totally a landing. Happy New Hour! So, the way I see it, we don't really need to bring along any golden booties or anything like that because we are quite literally just going down here. Oh. We've got blue ice. And then down here to the totally logical, totally organized mining area that is totally the one that we planned to do, and therefore we have blue ice to tell us where we're working, and we grab ourselves all of this because we need it. We need it deeply. And this should sort us out. Also, we may have deja vu as we mine this. Like, it feels like a deja vu moment. Because I have a funny feeling that all through here is lava? Hey, Draco Dish, how you going? Yeah, this... I have a funny feeling back through here is lava. It just... reminds me of lava. So what we're doing right now is we are regathering materials that we gathered on another stream. yeah, you know, just a bit of deja vu. It's fine. And then, actually, if we go like this, then we should be sorted. And oh, soup is yum. Not really. Like, I don't know. My first instinct whenever I hear about food is like, oh, yum. And then I actually see what the food is, and then it's always like, are you sure that's yum? And then my brain's like, yes, or no. Food is a wise idea. Like, I think managing what your body eats is a very good thing. Like, I forgot to eat breakfast yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, this will be fine. It's only like a couple of hours till lunch, and then I'll have food. And then someone rang up and was like, hey, you want to ride into the place? And into the big town rather than the small town? And I'm like, oh, hey, this is useful. Sure. And they're like, yeah, we'll even have lunch. And I'm like, yeah, this is great. And so I ended up having to wait a few more hours, and I'm like, okay. I'm just not a fan of food being mushed together. I like my food all separated out. Or at least seeing the ingredients and stuff. Like, in soup, the soup is like the complete opposite. That being said, I have had soup required of me before. What was even happening here? Oh, wait. Oh. Past me. Why did I do that? Oh. Happy Snow Day. And like, so I go into the tech shop because I've had a computer sitting around here, and I was like, okay, that I've wanted to have repaired for ages and ages. And so I get it repaired. I have never seen more than like a centimeter of snow. So that is like all the snow. And I walk into the tech shop, and the tech shop dude's like, Smealing? Are you... When did you last sleep? And I'm like, I have... What? I live. And the dude's like, yeah, I could see that, but... never mind. Do you need anything? I'm like, yes. My computer requires repairs. And the poor fella had to be like, okay. What? This is ridiculous. I don't want this. Wow. Like 3 meter tall snow would be insane. But on the bright side, because like the only reason my computer hasn't been repaired is because there's been a mixture of time and brain power and not actually having the materials. So it's good that like I finally gave up and just gave it to the shop. Yeah, we need the Blackstone, not the... For once, I don't actually want Ancient Debris. Stone looks really cool. Ah! Oops. Oh well. Like, I think... Much fire! Wait, I brought a potion box for that exact reason. Oh well. Like, I think... yeah, just watches myself cook. He's like, oh yeah, it's fine. We're fine. We don't need to worry about this. Okay. You would think we would have ran into more Blackstone by now. Hello, Blackstone? Yes? Yes? Friend? Friend Blackstone, how do you do? Like, I think... But on the bright side, the computer, it's now in for repair. It's great. I feel sorry for the tech who had to deal with Food Zombie Sphealing, because Food Zombie Sphealing had like one brain cell to her name and was like, this be zombie. Yeah. And like, I knew all the technical stuff. There just was no brain cell to actually rub together to choose any of the technical stuff, and it was just like, yes. Yes. Brain. It does brain thing. Wait. And like, all of the technical jargon coming out of my mouth was like a jumble of all the computers that I had ever had as well. So the poor guy was getting specs for computers I haven't had in like 4 years as well. And by the... there's even Blackstone there. That's not fair. And so, by the end of it, I was just like, oh, I suppose that's just how it is. And the guy was reduced to going, yes or no. And followed by, I really suggest you get some caffeine or some sleep. And I'm like, yes. I didn't want to tell the poor guy that I was just hungry. Because, like, He drop kicked Mickey Mouse? What did Mickey Mouse do to him? Why am I still hearing lava? It was too small? Oh! I mean, I don't think Mickey Mouse ever deserves to be drop kicked. No, I take that back. No, I can think of a few instances. Never mind. Okay, how much is that? Yeah, we can keep going. I figure if we keep going until we hit rock, then we should be good. That's not fair. Okay, why are we finding ancient debris when we're not actually looking for ancient debris? I think this deserves a re-roll. Can we find ancient debris when we're actually looking for ancient debris? And Blackstone? Can we find Blackstone now? That sounds like a fair trade. Okay, we're going back. We're going to make another tunnel because that sounds like a great idea. Okay. So, we have one of these. Let's see how much we've got. Then if we take that, go like that. Ba-da-ba. Boom. Because I figure if we get one shulker box, it should... That would have been a bad time. I think one shulker box should be enough for what we need. Should. And then from there, we should be organized. 3G. About there. Oh, that's really good. I'm glad you won't sleep hungry. Oh, so the purple fog is actually... Oh, wrong button. That button. It's actually the aura of being in... What's it called? The Warped Forest with night vision. Or shadow vision, as I like to call it. Oh, that's very good that your cat's food stays. I'd be worried if it didn't. Like, I think... I would be very worried if the cat food went and walked off for a better... for lack of a better word. Like, cat food is definitely... Like, it never smells particularly good. It's one of those things where it's like, Ooh. Well, with dark vision in D&D, it specifically says that you see the world in grayscale. So, you... Technically, the fog would... Oh, gee. Sorry. So, you would be able... That's fair. Or I suppose if it was... if you were going for a specific effect, you could say that, like... Maybe each race sees the world in different colors, kind of like how cats and dogs do. Because, like, think about it. If you have a cat and you have a dog, they each have different types of rods and cones in their eyes, right? And they both see the world differently. And no one can like, I don't think if you lined up fantasy races, yeah, they really do see different. And I very much doubt a dwarf who lives underground and an elf that lives in the trees, even if they both see in the dark, that they'd see in the dark the same way. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, dogs are red-green colorblind. I'm thinking like, see a red, and like being able to put that into some sort of world building would be really interesting, because you'd be able to make it so that, like, maybe there's a reason why you can actually go ahead and maybe, because like with a lot of rocks, they actually have phosphorescence involved. Because if you look up fluorite, for example, it has a lot of it illuminates under UV light. And if you're in, like, with animals that see into the UV spectrum, they're actually able to see that phosphorescence. Oh, that sounds yum. 10 out of 10, Yurang. But animals that can see that phosphorescence are actually able to process that glowing without a natural UV light, because the sun produces UV naturally, but basically it just happens. And it's not on a level that humans can see normally. Ba, ba, ba. Just fun side notes there. And, like, for instance, bees, they can see a specific kind of purple that humans can't, called bee purple. Not phosphorus, phosphorescence. Although it could be filled with phosphorus. It would be a bit of a wild thing, considering phosphorus is a bit dangerous. It's a bit explosive. Oh, not explosive. It lights up very easily. It catches fire. Very shiny. Yes, go to Fairyland. Get covered in glitter. And it never comes out. It just hangs around like the netherrack. You'll never be able to shake it out of your boots or anywhere. It'll be stuck. Oh, more. Why is it always surrounded by gravel? Ooh, our pickaxes are not looking good. Aha! We have more pickaxes. And do we have a silk touch? Because I figure we can take this gravel, turn it into whatever it's called, and that makes our lives so much easier. I have a sneaking suspicion that's what we did last time. Suddenly, so much makes sense about the Feywild. Oba! Don't want that. We just want this. Oh, yeah. Like, how does that work? Like, is that what eels do as well? Like, electric eels? The world is wild. Like, I think it'd be really cool to end up making contact with another alien race and then being like, hey, is your planet as crazy as ours? Or is ours just weird? Like, finding out if our world is just weird or if our world is the standard would be really interesting. Hello! Hello, cave. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I can pronounce that. Or at least your username. I don't. That is a lot of letters. Ah! That's cool. Can we put... Oh, wait. That is in the wrong place, but... There we go. Okay. So I think once we take this... Oh! Yeah, I have always played left-handed Minecraft. Left-handed Minecraft is just my vibe. The way I see it is... It chills with me. Like this is just how I chill. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. That's what? That's most of a shulker of what we need. And we definitely do not need any more netherrack. Okay. Oh, hello, Blackstone. And the way I see it is we should be good for everything else. Bom, bom, bom. Rockets exist somewhere. There we go. Okay, and the outerlater is over here. Like... Yong. I swear, that Enderman sound, whenever I hear it, it's just like, ah, no. No, bad Enderman sound. Okay, there we go. So I figure we smelt that. And then we go and we start on the next layer. Oh. Maybe not. Wait, are we finished? Wait, how much coal do we have? Okay, no, never mind. We're pretty good. We're fine. I swear, I've had this thing ticking over all the way through. It's been amazing. I appreciate this thing so much. We should probably take some of that with us. Bum, bum, ba. Like, I think if you're playing left-handed, like, if you're choosing what you want to play or do with your, it's not so much a character sheet, your person, your skin. Like, you can go ahead and you can adjust your skin however you like. I mean, for me, you can go ahead and you can have a big head or a little head. And for me, I like having two heads of different sizes. So if I feel like I've got big brains one day, I can have big brains. Or if I have just a small brain day, I can have a small brain day. And it works. Bum. And I know no one will ever see it. And it's just a thing for me. And I think that's totally okay. Huh. I sense that there is a person here. Yeah, it is absolutely a small head moment. Oh! I've been reading your username again and again to try and figure out what it is, but no, it's help, I'm locked in a cave. I hope you get out. But yeah. I suppose that... I got there eventually. I'm glad. Wait, we don't have any more room to store any more netherrack, but that's okay. Huh. Okay. So. Wait, I just... Hey, Awakey, how you going? Okay. Now... You have... What did you hear? We need some of that. Then we need the packed ice, wherever we put it. Bum, bum, bum. I'm fine. Yes, I have obsidian somewhere. I have much obsidian. That's actually for a farm coming up. Because what it requires is 3 very large portals. And so I got bored and I removed one of the end pillars. Because, like, we're going to be summoning the dragon at a later date. So I was like, yeah, it's fine. And, like, we're going to need crystals. We're going to need anything else. I said a no-no word? I said a no-no word? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, dear. I don't even remember which no-no word I said. Oh, no. Ah! I don't even remember saying it. Ah! We don't even have a timeout corner for this. Oh! Ah! No! No! Ah! Okay. Oh no! I just realized. Wait, we have more gravel somewhere. Oh! I mean, as long as the word wasn't something like quit, then we got a good. Then we're fine, right? Or give up. I'm pretty sure give up is its own special kind of no word. Although, that being said, I think there are instances where giving up... Oh, no. That is a very bad combo. Yum. Like that is a special kind of special combo where, like, yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Aha, we do have more. I think this should be enough for us to be all organized on the gravel front. Not the gravel front, the other front. Bum bum ba. Okay, that's us organized? Yes, okay. Okay, I need to empty that out. That is not supposed to look like that. Never mind. Yo. If we quickly turn this into concrete, we should be good. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better because like accidentally saying words that I don't remember saying is kind of like, oh no, how badly have has this entered into my brain? How deep is it in my mind? Pop. Oh, sometimes if a pimple is big enough, it can actually sort of touch on nerves. It's not great, but it can happen. Wait, black concrete, black concrete. Those are not supposed to be there. Okay, it's just that. There we go. Also, this is not the ideal farm if you're looking for perfect things, but that does not sound like sound medical advice right there. No. I do not agree. Colossus? I mean, Colossus is kind of cool. Okay, I think we'll just leave that as is. We'll probably actually leave the rest of that there for now, because like I don't want to. Wait, what? What did I just do? Did I just discover something? What? So is this about practicing English skills? What? I mean, that's fair. Like, I think English studying, I think English as a language is a scam, honestly. English is one of those languages where it's just like, oh yeah, we just throw words in a word pile and then everyone assumes it makes sense, right? You know, just do the thing. It's fine, right? You'll understand it, right? No, that is not how words work. Just, you'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, where did we put the blue ice? Exactly. Like, I before E, except after C. Like, there are mugs dedicated to proving that rule wrong. And it's like, no, that's exactly how it works. Do it. Ba 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 ba. Ba. I mean, honestly, just guessing is exactly how I went through my English stuff. That and reading a lot. So I can honestly say that that's how I went about my English. But I also read a lot, and that sort of, when you read like many hours of the day, it sort of at least seeps into your brain. At least a little bit. I'd like to think. I could be wrong. Actually, I want to make... Oh. Yeah, we're talking about English and how it's a scam language. Because this is my only pickaxe that gives me mending. Not mending, silk touch. So we're going to go and... Actually, it would probably be good if we got some villagers and then trained them up to be priests who can give us... what is it? The enchanting bottles? No, we'll give them churches and things like that. You know, places where they can be happy. You know, we will treat them nice. Where did that all go? I think that all went on my wings. It all went on my wings. That's not fair. I needed that on that. Ah! Oh my goodness. That is unchill. Unchill in the max. You made a mistake? What kind of mistake? Ba-da-ba-da. I hope it's not too serious. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, they're totally wings. Like, forget calling them elytra. They're wings. Yo. There we go. Oh, hello, zombie. Hello, creeper. You're looking mighty fine today. Exactly. Like, you'd think that with elytra, they should be called wings rather than... Ha! I have a sword. I know how to use it. There we go. Ha! That's where it's at. I mean, that's what Red Bull's for. It gives you wings. It's great. Oh, I just realized we were supposed to be putting this out on an angle. I've totally forgotten about putting this out on an angle. We did an oops. It's not how it's supposed to work, not Rick. Yes! That is in fact the creeper. The book. Not Rick Astley. That is a good way of avoiding death. We appreciate totems. Ah, look at you all. Ah. Ba ba ba. I think if we go like that, I like that idea. Speaking of which, we better actually... Like, I'm just looking at my hotbar and I'm like, that is probably not the best hotbar here. Like, I think fire aspect is one of those things you either love or you hate. And I've sort of gotten to the point where I just stick fire aspect on whatever I'm using just as a matter of habit. It is a darker green. Whereas I find that if I don't put it on, I'm like, oh, but wait, what if? And although, bother. That was not supposed to happen. And I find if I don't put it on and I just wander off with it, although I don't feel like I super need it, I'm always like, oh, but I could put it on it. Not Rook has, yeah, 100% Hubble eyes. Let's go that there and then bring that way. And on, we don't have the glass with us because what we need to do is come through here and put glass on this side. Yeah, you can't catch me, spider. Hubble telescope. Bop. Okay, that's all matching up. Then we go over here. Bop. Okay. And I'm thinking we'll probably start petering this stuff out. So it starts vaguely matching up. Oh, nice. Like, I think, like, I'm of the mean skeletons. Like, I know getting new technology isn't a requirement for life, but it's always nice to just be like, oh yeah, I got a new shiny thing. Oh. Good night, Draco Dish. See you next time. Okay, well, that one's doing things. I'm going to go over here. You have a good time too. How do you end up searching for a Mick that doesn't exist? I'm much confused. Bum 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 bum. Like, I think that is much confusion. Like, oh, I see. Oh, yeah, no, if they're wired, they don't necessarily have microphones, because, like, my preference for headphones, earbuds, is to get microphones, or to get earbuds without microphones. So that's actually a real plus for me if they're a headphone without a headphone in them. No. English, please work. If they're an earbud without a microphone, if they're wired, because, like, I generally don't like to talk through earbuds. It's just like, yeah. English doesn't want to English. We have abandoned it. Ah! Did we put the glass in here? We did not. Okay. Let's go discuss life with those guys out there. Hello! Plutonian. How do you suppose a Plutonian speaks? Is it sort of a barp, 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 barp? Or do you think it's more of a weird barp, barp, barp? Actually, no, that last one sounds like a robot. Ole? So it's more of a ole, barp, barp, barp. Wait, no. Ole? What? Yeah? Let me try and figure out how doing sounds. Ole? Your? What? Please keep, chat to English. Or nonsense, it seems. Yeah. The English is more. I know it's not. I haven't updated it. It's more because of the fact that it's to help understanding for everyone involved. Rather than the fact that because of a few bad actors, it's made it a bad time. Yeah. A few bad actors have ruined it for everyone. Probably tomorrow. It would be. That makes sense. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, I like that fade. So let's just... Oh wait, glass, glass, glass. We were grabbing some glass. Actually, if we take these shulkers out, then we've got a bit more space. I mean, it is still sunlight. It's just reflected. Because, like, I think... with sunlight, it's very concentrated. But with moonlight, it's just reflected, so therefore it's not enough to cause harm, and that's why vampires can go out in it. So sunscreen would be, like, in theory, sunscreen would be okay, right? Makes sense to me. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I think that creates a... Wait, we forgot the glass. But that creates a... Why is there a hole? There should not be a hole. They kind of do look like zips. Load me up. The moonlight... Oh! Now that's an interesting thought. Like, with the moonlight traveling to further and then reflecting back. I hadn't considered that. Because also, depending on the phase of the moon, it might also be bouncing off of... Yeah! I'm alive! I do exist! Ba, 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 ba. So we don't need anything from there down. So we can get rid of that. No problem. I'll see you soon. Okay. And we don't need, well, we don't need to light up in there because it's too far away. Yow. Okay. So now we can get started on here. Boom. Like, I think with the moon, because it has no, what's it called? Atmosphere. It would be one of those places, I think, where, like, maybe vampires would do really well. Wait, maybe it's got something to do with the fact that Earth has an atmosphere that causes issues with vampires. Like, maybe that's it. Ba 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 ba. Okay, what are we? There. No, that doesn't make. Also, thought. Scuba vampires. Because if you go down deep enough, there is no sun. Right? So if a vampire just takes rocks, sinks to the bottom of the ocean, they don't need to breathe. They can just, like, sit at the bottom of the ocean and wait there. And have a vampire society at the bottom of the dinner, at the bottom of the ocean, just chilling. And like, I think that one's pretty cool. I saw that once and I was like, oh, wow. That's a vibe. Also, there's a lot of different types of vampires from around the world. It's one of those myths that's fairly common. And so it's like, okay. Because whether it's from viruses or genetic conditions, there are symptoms that are similar in what's it called? You're in the world that does the thing, and it's produced fairly similar stories in a lot of places. Bum, bum. A boop. Let's go there. Okay. So from there, we're twisting that to there. That'll go there, and then we'll probably keep that there, and then this one. Probably have that being there. Trying to figure out how we do the twisty thing on this. Like, I find the diagonals on these always interesting to do, because it's like, oh yes, at some point it's going to end up being a bit weird. Okay, I think that works. There we go. See you, Awakey. I hope you enjoy the full moon. Like, full moons are one of the prettier... Like, getting pictures of full moons, it's really nice. Bum bum. I mean, that's a vibe. On one hand, it's like, yeah, happy birthday. Thank you. Who are you? It's not my birthday. On the other hand, thank you. You're shouting that to the wrong person. You might want to talk to someone about that. I mean, what's the right answer? What do you do there? Like, the vibe. I just don't know. I don't know. What do you even do? Okay, we go there, and then that comes along like this. Brain chose dirty look. I mean, fair, I guess. Just glare at the poor fella. Okay, there we go. So we have the inside all perfectly fine, all perfectly working, and then we can go up. Just be like, I mean, I'd always go for, hey, Professor, I'm sick. But honestly, for me, like, I never think it's worth it to not actually... Yeah, 14 days is a lot. 14 days is like a heck of a lot, and like it, for me, I don't think skipping class is a good idea. Yeah, okay. Good luck on the assignment. I really hope you get it going. Okay, that gives us our line where everything starts for this one. Okay. Oh yeah. That's impressive. I mean, I don't think anyone really ever expects a happy birthday thrown at them in the middle of the street. Doop. I mean, could you imagine it? Happy birthday! Wait, where is it? There it is! What do you mean, happy birthday? It's quite a conundrum. What do you even do there? That's like the opposite of the expected response. Like, I think I'd just sort of, if that happened to me, I'd just be like, and then say nothing. Back off. Maybe like, flare some threat feathers at the person and sneak away. Just be like, oh. Maybe do one of those weird bird jiggle dances. Ah, now the full context comes. Whereas here in New Zealand, unfortunately, I don't have enough subscribers to be monetized, so that is not possible at this time. Yeah. I mean, on one hand, it shouldn't be super long because YouTube's actually introduced this thing where you can go ahead and start doing the donation thing at 500 subscribers, and roughly about half of the watch hours that it used to be for monetization. So that's something. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite cool. It means for streaming and things. So we are at 12 p.m. New Zealand time, or whatever your time zone is, and it is a happy time. So, happy new hour. Up. So, yeah, I'm rather hopeful that we get there. Because, at least for me, I'd like to see, like, the fact that people come and they chat and they enjoy being here, it means a lot. Until the end, I intend to keep streaming as long as I can. Like, this is fun. Like, this is the highlight of my day, and I really, really enjoy it. And this, I forgot to do this. And as far as I'm concerned, like, for me, the way I see it, I've done something funky here. I do make videos very rarely. The thing is, for me, I am more dictated by my health as to when I make videos. And so for me, it's more along the lines of when I have the energy to make videos, and I can't put anything out on a specific schedule. I used to be able to, and I can't anymore. Which is another reason why I've stuck to streaming, because it's a time out of my day where I can, like, it's a smaller energy investment where I can do this, and not, if it's a problem later on, I can go ahead and go and sleep for the rest of the day. Yeah, I did. That was so shocking to me. And like, hello buddy. Yes, I'd like that bulk. Like, for me, I also really, really enjoy the social interaction of doing this, because this way I'm actually able to talk and interact with you guys. And if you guys want to learn about a specific kind of building, I'm able to do things. What graphics card? I believe in this computer it's a 3060. In the computer that I got repaired, it's a 3070. Yeah! I was like, wait, why are there people suddenly commenting on my ghast farm? And then I was like, what? It's Clown Pierce? Whoa! Yeah, I got the 3070 on special. And this 3060, like, that computer was an emergency buy, so it just came with the computer. So I didn't get a choice in what graphics card it was, but for video editing software, it can be pretty expensive on what graphics it requires. So for me, I just prefer to go on the more, I err on the side of caution. Bump. We go there, then there. Yeah. And what it means is that we get a lot more leeway in games we play and stuff like that. So if we ever end up deciding to play some sort of ridiculously unoptimized game that has, like, I don't know, some really cool graphics and stuff like that, then we can go ahead and just go nuts. And like, I think there's something to just being a good person online. Like, I think if you're someone who acts like a good person in front of a camera, and then you go onto Twitter, or you go onto, I'm sorry, it's X. I think X is a silly name, but still. Yeah, that is true. But if you go ahead and you're a jerk somewhere else, then that's gonna come back on you. And if you're honestly not a decent person, then I don't think it's good for anyone in the long run. That's just how it is. We go like that, then like that, and then... Oh wait, that goes there, then this goes here, and that goes there. Perfect. Thank you. Much appreciated. Like, I think people deserve to be treated fairly and equally. Or at least given the benefit to, what would the word be? To flourish as a person. Because, like, so often, yeah, fairly isn't always well. That is true. And that's why fairly and equally should come in together. Like, there's a really cool... Oh, thank you. There's a really cool poster, and it shows the difference between equally... the reason why some people require more of a leg up. And it shows 3 people of differing heights watching a game over a fence. And it shows them all on the same height box. And of course, they're all like this, standing along, but one's this tall, one's that tall, and one's this tall. And the fence is like 3 blocks tall. And so what they do is they show, yeah, it's a really useful image. And then they show the comparison of, like, yeah, and showing how actually giving this guy 2 blocks to stand on, this guy 1 block to stand on, and this guy no blocks to stand on, to actually measure things out. Yeah. And I think it's a good image. Like, is it the complete image of life, the universe, and everything? Nah. No way. No way at all. Like, I don't think it covers the entire picture of anything, but it's a good, simple image, I think, for explaining a lot of things. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. But also on top of that is always, like, having boundaries and things, because, like, those are important. That's because time flies when you're having fun. I said the thing! Okay. Also, I will be posting in the community posts, schedules for... Oh no, YouTube does not pay a lot. In fact, in this case, YouTube did not pay at all for that card. It was a long time saving for that. And I asked my brother very nicely for some financial help to buy that. And it took a while to pay him back. And I was like, yes, please, oh brother, will you offer me some money? Also, welcome, Potato Guy. Like, the way I see it, when you've got a computer and you like to keep your computer up to date, what you do is you set aside like $5 a month or whatever. Because every 7 years or so, I make sure that you go ahead and you repair something. You get something fixed up. And that way you can still have a really neat computer for what actually works out to be a cup of coffee a week. Oh, sorry, $5 a week. And it works out. That being said, if it's if it's something that's not actually planned for, that can get a bit rough. Yeah, like the extra computer I ended up buying, which was not planned for, had to was not pleasant in the least on my monies. And it made me cry. I was just glad that there was a sale on. Also, so hopefully we should be able to just get this organized. Like, I think this is the last tower that we've got to put this. Oh no, we've got the main cluster and then that one. Like, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to actually buying expensive stuff, you go ahead and you buy the... Oh, wait, no, before I switch topics. Right, what I was actually saying. Oh, this? Okay. What's actually happening with my face thing? What's happening is there is no facial image getting captured. It's actually tracking points on my face. It's facial tracking software. And then it's converting it into information for the rig to use. So it's nothing that is actually getting sent as an image. So my face couldn't actually get revealed through it. Bop. Okay. Okay, right, back to the thing I was actually going to talk about. So, yeah, there's like, I think I want to say 5 points per eyebrow. No, 4 points per eyebrow. There's like one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the eyes, each eye. Except I've got winking off because I can't wink IRL. Oh, yeah! I still forgot about the thing I was going to talk about. Right. Christmas. Over the Christmas, December, New Year type section of the year. What's going to happen is there's going to be an extra stream. And I'm going to stream in that extra stream or one of the streams around in the nighttime. Not the nighttime. It is nighttime now. I'm looking at the moon. Basically, I'm going to post a schedule saying what game is going to be streamed when, or when that extra game is going to be streamed, because we're going to stream Minecraft along with a game that fits. Like, it's going to be a survival similar game. So it might be Terraria, it might be No Man's Sky. No, I don't do shooter games. No. Guarantee you I'm not playing Fortnite. PvP based games is not my shtick. And basically from there, I have never played Euro Truck Simulator. So that's not on the list for this time, but I'll look into it and see if I like the look of it for next time. But what's on the list for this time is the demo for Aloft, the Core Keeper, Terraria, and No Man's Sky. Yes, those 4. There we go. I remembered what they were. Those are what they are. There we go. We did it. We remembered. So I'll be able to have those, and yes. And it'll be posted by the 1st of December. And we go up another way. Let's go up over here. Like, oh, that's sad. Yep, that was a creeper. Not Rick. I'm surprised you're actually catching all of these. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, the no would do it. Yeah, there it is. Just staring at us. The self-same creeper is now destroyed. Like, creepers are interesting. I've lost my world more times to creepers than I have to any other mob. But, like, I'm pretty sure it's like a heat map. Do I care about creepers when they're 20 blocks, 40 blocks away? Not really. Do I care about them when they're 15 blocks away? Yes. It's very much a... Oh. That has got to be... That would have to be fan-made, right? Well, the thing is, in hardcore, I don't think I'm very, what's the word? Competent? And so, I'm like always going and being like, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, we're doomed. Like, that is my instant thought when it comes to actually... Oh. Well, that's an eye-opener. I don't think I've ever heard of a creeper... I was going to call it a creeper-sized body pillow, but no. Yeah, falling off tall structures, that's fine. I've done that heaps of times. Like, there are ways around that. It's not something to worry about. Wait, do we have... We better get ourselves some more arrows. I mean, I don't think... Doop. Falling off tall structures is anything to worry about at any point. I mean, when it's early game, you have a bucket. When it's late game, you have a elytra, and it's fine. And if your elytra only has like 4 seconds on it, then you just open it really late. It's double fine. You know, that does not sound like a sane... I'm just thinking about it. That does not sound like a sane response. I'm just... If I heard that from anyone else, I'd be looking at them with the bombastic side eye. That does not sound like the right answer right there. Don't think so. Pretty sure I haven't added him to the world. I mean, I'm pretty sure I kicked him out of the world. Oh no. Okay, thanks for catching that. I will try to remove that. Tell you what, if you catch me sleeping on, like, if it's still not removed by next stream, you guys can... If it's still not removed by the next stream, then you guys can start catching me out on sleeping. I think that's fair. Yeah, that hasn't changed. I mean, if both of them work, then it should be okay. I think both of them work. Yes, burn in the light. No, there are no moving cacti. Ah, yes, okay. Okay, so basically with this one, we're gonna have one going that way and one of those going that way. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Perfect. Wait, eh? Oh. We need more of this. No. We do not need any more of that. Eh? Wait. The basalt is the next thing that we're going to need to get. Because I believe let us check our major plans. Yes! It is the basalt. But I think after we do this, I think we totally deserve a sidetrack. Like, we have done much things up today. We have done the plans. We have done the gathering. We totally deserve a sidetrack. Yes! That is it. A side quest. Ba, 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 ba. And like, I think it should be cool. So that means that this gradient is done. I think what we'll do is we'll leave the main crystal structure because we want... I want that to match up, and I don't have enough black concrete to do... Ichigo Kurosaki, you are an example of that. So, we actually have a bit more of that to go. So, I dibs. We go through the Nether Highway and go exploring. So, let's do that. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, okay. Ba, ba, ba. And then I think if we just grab ourselves a compass and we make ourselves another lodestone, I think that would be cool. Oh wait. Ba, ba, ba. That there. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. And I think what we'll do is we're just going to take these. And wait, how much rockets do we have? Okay, we've got enough rockets. This is cool. Do, 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 do. There we go. Awesome. And then a bit of gold, and we get ourselves another lodestone. Oh, and redstone. That's what we need. I mean, I know it's going to be a temporary one, but still. Wait, redstone. Redstone. Yes, that's what we go. Yes, we need the stone of the red variant. That is exactly what we need. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Perfect. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. What? Okay. Even better, before we go ahead. Oops, that's my screen. We should not be pointing so wildly, otherwise we'll probably put our finger through our screen. Okay. Dibs, we put one of these on one of this, and I think that'll be a cool time. Wait, no, I don't want to go hunting for the netherite, so that can live in there. Perfect type. Yeah, we have 3 of them. 1 of them, 2, 3. I booped my monitor. I went and yeah, I did a thing. Oh well. No, we got 3 white axolotls. Okay. Wait, did we? It'll be fine. All we gotta do is we gotta make a run for it. Yeah, the blue one's super rare. I don't see much point in... What's it called? Aiming for the blue axolotl like that. Because it feels like a waste of time. Because, yeah, that's no problems. Like, I think it's a big pain to do that sort of thing. Especially for an axolotl that's basically going to sit there and be just a showpiece. And then you're left with a whole lot of leftover axolotls that you're not really going to use. I don't know. Like, on one hand, we could use them in a showpiece, and if we did do that, I think that's the only reason we'd probably trade for them. Trade. Wrong word. Like, I suppose for some people, it's a good thing. Like they'd appreciate it, but for me, not so much. Like, I don't find it appealing to me. Like, I think going and trading for, like, rare drops from piglins and stuff like that, that's a bit more of my speed. Pandas, on the other hand, that is adorable. Now, is it this near the portal? I think it's this near the portal. Yes! Okay. Lodestone. We forgot to make the compass. Okay. A white fox is rare. Huh. Let's just quickly make ourselves a compass because we have somehow forgotten to make a compass. There we go. Okay. Wow. Huh. I did not know that. So, we got our ocean monument. But I want to see what else is out here. So I think we could have some fun. Like, I think collecting the rare things is... There is a lot of green out there. But not the kind of green that goes in the book. Oh, speaking of... not Rex talking about creepers. Oh, cool cave. Oh, hey, maybe we'll find a woodland mansion. Let's go up. Alright. Alright, eyes peeled, everyone. We're looking for the square. Hello? Is the great big square here? What's that? I do not have a flint and steel on me. I think, yeah, I do not have anything on me for that matter. I just have the very basics. Ooh, but if we go and swap these out and then swap this out, we can do an exploring. Yes, we look for the squares in the square game. It's a very fun pastime. One of those, one of these, and we don't worry about the rest. Doobie doobie doo. Ooh. Aha! However, anyone up for buried treasure hunting? Yeah. I mean, frankly, 3/4 blocks. Like, stairs? I mean, stairs are okay. They're good for decoration. Or are you meaning like walls? Okay, we go north? Which way's north? East, south, west, north? North, that way. Come on. Let me launch. Thank you. Okay, hopefully. Wait, what? Why am I? Aha, there we go. Wait, really? I mean, science is science. For some people, science is fun. For other people, science is like that other thing. My favorite YouTuber. That's actually changed several times over time. So, I think at the moment it depends on what I'm looking at. Because like we go up here. Okay, now we should be aha, there we go. Like I'd like who is it? Kyle Reed? I think that's his name for sciencey stuff. Minecraft wise, ooh, that's a hard pick. Aha! The chest. Like, I don't think I have a favorite Minecraft YouTuber because a lot of them do different things really well. Like, if I was going to pick a favorite Minecraft streamer, it would be Looney. But if I was going to pick someone for editing, that would be someone completely different. Hey, let me fly, please. Please, I just want the air. Ooh, cave! Hello, cave! And like, I think it's also a very different answer depending on what you're into too. Like, I'm not huge on PvP content, but oh no, I do have a favorite Minecraft YouTuber. It's Technoblade. Well, like, it's always... It's always a very long and complicated process for me to figure out my favorite thing for anything because, like, there's so much stuff to evaluate. Exactly. Because, like, I think things like that, they don't... It's... Where you draw the line on what's your favorite thing, or... Because YouTube is so varied. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool! No problem. See you. Wow. I've never seen an abandoned village right on. Like, just chilling out like this. Or maybe I've never seen... No, I've never seen them in the dark. That's it. I've never seen in the dark. Wham. There we go. Wow. This is so cool! Side quests! They're the best! We will come back there in the morning. Screenshot! Wait, oh yes, we do have the rockets. For a minute there, I was like, oh, did we actually bring the rockets? Like, oh. Oh. Wait, any... Aha, iron. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Like, I think... Because YouTube is such a wide and varied place, if you're looking for meme content, but you also like other things, sometimes those things will be your favorite. Like, sometimes you'll be like, oh yeah, I really like memes, and I'll really enjoy the memes. But on the other hand, on other days, it'll be like, oh yeah, I really, really want to watch this really cool and important documentary. And then that day, that'll be your favorite. And for me, that's one of the really cool things about YouTube. It's that it exists. It exists. It does its thing. It works. Wow. That's like a third village? Wait, is this... No. For a minute there, I thought this was another place that existed in an old world that we went to. And I was like, oh, wow, this is like full-on deja vu. Because to get to that place, you had to fly from that direction to get there from spawn. And I was like, what? How did we get here? But no, it just looks really similar. Wow, what a vibe. That's so weird. Oh, we should be grabbing the hay bales, because we're going to be needing packed mud. It is the responsible thing to do. We should leave these villages without their food, and they shall be left foodless, for lack of a better thing. Oh well. Sucks to be them. Great to be us. It's a good time. Oh dear, how sad. Never mind. Like, I think this is a pretty neat place. Like, I don't think that there's anything too... wow. Although, we may as well yoink the gold. But I think this is pretty neat. It's pretty chill. Maybe if we build a really big iron farm, we hide it out here so that we don't actually have to see it. And we can just come here for like a couple minutes. and be like, oh yeah, we have gotten all the gold we ever need. Iron we ever need, and it's fine. Ah! Regret! Regret! All the potion regret! How long is... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That serves me right for drinking suspicious stew found in ships. Like, that is not meant for drinking. Okay. So to head back, we go this way. Yeah. Like, most of the time when you drink those things, it's fine, right? You'd think it would be fine. Not, That was terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Tis a good time anyways. Like, this is cool. What do they have for us? Oh, iron. No problems. See ya. Meh. We can ignore that. Actually, oh, I wish we had a fishing rod. We could grab the cat. Well, maybe we do that next time. Maybe we sneak out here and we grab the cat next time. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. And it looks so much like my Jones. Ah! No! Cobweb! No! Thank you. Be gone, Stringeth. Like, where are you? There you are. Yeah. You look so much like Jones. But then again, it'd be the question of, if I dareth to actually take a cat in the effigy of my own cat, and then see how that goes. Like, I'm pretty sure if I went and I got a copy of my cat would be like, I must establish dominance over this imposter. How dare you? And seeing how that went. Oh yeah, I think there are pictures of Jones on the Discord. If not, I'll have to remedy that. Yeah, I think they're in the pets channel. Jones be like, I'm way too cute to do anything. I'm just the cutest cat. Too adorable. Fear me, mortals. There is nothing else you can do. Except for look at me. And be cute. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm happy with this. Oh, more wheat. Oh, yeah, the doggo is lucky and he is much sweet. He's the household dog. And funnily enough, like, initially it was expected that they wouldn't get along, but it turned out they would. So it was like, oh, yay, this is great. And so it works out well. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Do we have anything else? I don't think we do, so we should be good. I mean, imagine staying at one of these places and not, like, imagine it being your first night. And, like, you're new to Minecraft and you're like, oh, yeah, this is a cool village. And you didn't actually know it was a zombie village. And then, bam, congratulations. You're in a bit of a pickle. Like, that would be the worst. absolute worst. Like, I didn't know these were a thing until way later in my Minecraft time. And when I heard about them, I was like, wait, what? They did that? And my friend was like, yeah, they did. I'm like, that is cruel and unusual. And they're like, people do that. Or at least, yeah, Minecraft be like that. I'm like, zombies. Shit. That probably has the same treasure map as earlier. And then they're just like, yeah, but hey. Actually, what is along the coast over here? I mean, cruel and unusual when it comes to gaming, I think creates some of the most inventive gameplay mechanics, and it makes for some really fun times. That's true. Hey, Just the Bears, how you going? Okay, there we go. Oh, hey! Hi, village! I'm just gonna introduce myself to your wheat and adopt it. You don't need it anyways. How's Rosie's in the other world. So, wait. Yeah, Rosie's in the other world. We had to leave Rosie behind. It's just double checking that I hadn't just double checking all the animals and double checking if anyone had been named Rosie over here. Yeah, because of the fact that we ended up with a big huge wolf pack in the other world. I will take that. I will adopt it. Everyone was able to name the dogs. I really liked that, actually. I think I might do something similar if we end up with a pile of dogs again. Like, everyone gets the opportunity to name a dog. Because that was a lot of fun. I liked that. Or at least until the dogs run out. Yeah! It was a lot of fun. But, of course, once the dogs run out, that's it. Okay, I think that's all the wheat from this village. Ooh, but there's another bell! Yoink, my bell. Something fun you can do with bells is actually make them look like flowers. And that makes for a really good time. Oh, sunflowers! We need those. Because if we use the sunflowers, we can get room in our inventory. Wait, why do we have pumpkins? There we go. We can actually make yellow stained clay, which is exactly what we need. Ba ba ba. There we go. Yes! And from there, yes, we have the yellow glazed terracotta. Oh, wait. We live right next to a Badlands. We don't actually need to do that. Oh. Oh, well. Who cares? We've got the sunflowers. We can actually use the sunflowers for other things as well. Yeah. I mean, we win some, lose some, right? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We rub our two brain cells together really hard. Like, you can see the smoke coming out of the ears some days. That's how hard we rub these brain cells together. Pop. Ah! Okay, no. Let's go. Let's go visit that village, huh? Get a bed. I think... I mean, that's fair, that's fair. Where did we find that village? I think that village has a bed calling our name. Somewhere over here, right? Rather than going and zombies. Baby zombies. Yep. No, we're good. We're good. There we go. We're fine. I think this is the wrong way. Yes, there are definitely creepers below. Good spotting. Where? There we go. Oh. Okay, I think we go this way. Should be this way. It's either that or we are lost, and that is kind of okay for the night, because we can just keep flying, I guess. Oh, but hole. Hello, hole. Do you have anything interesting for us? Wait, the hole might have something interesting, but we don't have room for anything interesting to take. We go exploring. A bloop. Hello. Goodbye. Like, that's the disappointing thing about having places that you can't... Oh, nope. Wait, where do we go? I have lost the exit. No, I have found the exit. Yep, that was a creeper, all right. Bop. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get that. And it should be good. Up. Wrong one. Well done. Oh, I don't know. I think you'll do pretty well. Like, I like the spotting ones, but I think spotting themes are more difficult because you can't guarantee things will spawn. As I say that. Whereas actions are something that... Oh-ho! Nice! You did do it! Whereas actions are something that can be altered to a certain extent. Did we get the gold? I think we got the gold. We got the gold! We did not get the gold! The gold was in fact a lie. And like, in that, I think there feels like a larger achievement in spotting the thing that exists. versus having the thing just happen. Or at least that's how I view it. Okay, this is a mountain that... Yeah, exactly. This is cool. Oh, wow. This is cool. Like, having the two groves in this horseshoe mountain shape is really neat. Oh. Wait, and then it goes from a meadow into a forest? Yeah. Yeah, and like, it changes it up, I think, on how you play the spotting game. And I think it's good. So that it's not the same every time. Okay, I think we mark this as a location to come back to. So if we grab some coordinates, which I know, shocker. Boom, coordinates, saved. And it looks like the sun's coming up. Like, this would make for a really cool mountain place. Hi, Equine! So, we're almost at the end of stream, and we're just having some fun, just exploring, actually. Because we've been building a whole bunch today, and it's a nice time. Just, wait. Oh. Hi, buddy. I see a pair of emeralds. Yeah, we're just chilling. Well, we were going to go back through the nether portal, but there were a pair of baby zombies and a pair of skeletons, and I was like, no. Oh, yeah, you too. I hope you have a good time. Wait, how do we get you to charge? I have a feeling that this feels like a charging moment. Bye-bye. Whoa. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's a deep hole. I do not trust goats with being just there. Okay. So I think... I still can't tell the difference between powdered snow and normal snow at a distance. It's just like, is this? Is that? It's very hard to tell. Which I think it's part of the main reason why it's like that, because it's like, But anywho, now we should be able to head back. It is the day. We should be good. And we should be organized. It's been a good stream. This has been fun. Yes, I appreciate the sun. Maybe we build a sun temple. Like, that would be neat to do. It has been awesome. I enjoy it. Wait, where did we actually put ourselves? Yeah! Like... I think we could probably do some inspecting and thinking on how we do that. And maybe... Ah! Where did you even come from? Why am I backing up? There we go. Oh my goodness. Did you just casually walk through my portal at some point? Ah! Give me a fright of my life. This is the wrong way. I was very much ambushed. Ah! Oh well. I guess that's... Oh. I mean, skeletons skeletons are one of those things that I think range from being, oh yeah, it's just a skeleton, we'll ignore it, to, oh my gosh, it's a skeleton, run! Run! It's the end of the world! Oh, we were supposed to bring the lodestone back with us. Dolt. We need that lodestone. Like, we only have 2 lodestones, so we kind of need to keep them. Okay, let's repeat this one more time. And like, I think, all right, a lodestone. We'll get rid of the normal obsidian. Adopt that. There we go, perfect. It's raining. This way. Like, I think going ahead and doing, basically, I want to say side quests. They're really refreshing to the brain, I think, because you're actually able to like take a break from your builds or whatever and just go and do a bit of an adventure. And I think those are a lot of fun because it stops you thinking like, I gotta do this, I gotta. And it's as good as taking a break as just going in, as good as playing the game as it is. Because like, I don't think Minecraft should ever be a thing where you gotta sit down and be like, yeah, it's a game about adventure. And I think that's important because if you lose that sense of adventure and fun and stuff like that, then what's the point? And so I get the music that's actually called To Infinity and Beyond. Oh, sorry, Infinity and Beyond. And I think that kind of thing is... Hey, Ninja! Welcome! It's good to see you. And I think that's important, to be able to do that. Yeah, it is the fireworks song! Speaking of which, we gotta think about what we want to do for 1,000 days. Like, I'm not sure if I want to go with a fireworks display or whether I want to go with doing something silly. Because both of those have merit. I think we could do something silly and have a lot of fun with it. But I'm not sure what kind of silly thing we'd like to do. Like, the idea of opening up a portal that'll drop us... You know what? I think updating the description after today is a good... like, right after stream, it's a good idea. It's a very good idea. That means that we won't have to worry about things. Yeah, this is a... Yeah. Okay, we don't actually need that. And if we put the compass in there we go. Perfect. What's on this bow? Wait, power 4, You know what? Let's put these 2 bows together. We need that. Like, I have half a mind to open a nether portal to, like... Haha! Now the only thing missing off our bow is knockback. Punch. Wait, do we have a punch? I don't think we do. We do not. Like, if we went and we opened a portal and we walked back from 1,000 blocks just in a really random direction without a compass, I think that would be interesting. It'd be time consuming, but I think we could do it. Bop. Okay. No, wait, we need that. But again, it comes down to whether it would be fun or not. Like, figuring out where things match in the fun, not fun, interesting scale of things. Oh wait, we have things to drop off over here. Bop. Okay. We have this and I swear there's more things that I picked up that. And then the rest is junk that goes into here. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. That is not the thing that goes in there. There we go. Okay, the rest of it we can ignore. Quite safely. It's enough room. Okay, there we go. So I think it's a good time. That being said, we are definitely wearing the wrong shoes. But yeah, I think we're good. And I think we've also done really well. Like we got something going on here today. It looks good. Oh, it's even better than that. The thing that's growing is the crystals. Look at them popping out of the ground. Look at them growing. Like, in this case, the thing that's growing... Yeah! Look at them! They've all sprouted! Because what we're doing is we're growing them in synchronous. We're growing them all at once. So they all pop out and they all do their thing. And they're all melded at the same point. So... yeah. So basically we're having to make sure that they're all spawn proofed. So on the inside, oh wait, this one's straight up and down. I think this one's a good example. Yeah, the chest contents are definitely growing. So all of these blocks are covered in glass. And then on the outside, they're going to be covered in a layer of black glass. Except for some points that'll be covered in another color of glass, just to give it a bit more texture and color and stuff like that. But that's for later. But yeah, that is what this is going to look like. And it is going to be such a vibe. Speaking of which, we can now get... I'm kind of tossing up whether I want to put a line of storage going along here. Yeah, this dirt path. It is definitely dirt. Because this matches up with this. And what's going to happen is eventually we're going to be putting a fog layer up to well over that point. But the storage is going to be sunk into the ground so you can access it. And you'll be walking along here, but the fog will be up here. So it'll be really thin at those points. But you can come down here. I'm really hoping that's clear. So these parts is going to be part of an auto-sorted system. And I'm thinking we'll actually put another arm out this way so we can have basics in color here and then everything else this way. And I'm thinking that's where we go with this. For everything that we use on a semi-regular basis. Because for me, having a sorting system is kind of essential. Otherwise, we end up with a chest monster and we never get anything done. So that's what the dirt's for. Yeah. The farm is going to be covered in crystals, and then there's basically a glass fog down at the bottom that's done in grey. And it'll only be like a few layers thick, so you'll still see the topology of the sandstone. Yeah! It is 100% magic. And it was made by the old giants, too. So, I'm really looking forward to how it turns out. I think it'll look really cool. Actually, I think it'll be a good idea if we extend the arm of this going this way. So, what we'll do, because we'll need... I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nothing spawning. That is because we need to get closer for anything to be obvious. Ba bum ba, and it takes a couple of seconds. But if we hang around, we'll see stuff falling. It does work, I promise, because like. It works! This is where we've been getting our gunpowder from. Oh, ignore the honey. I stuck that in there because I ran out of inventory space. Work! I demand you work! You're supposed to work! You're not supposed to have performance issues! I swear! This isn't how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to do the thing, and then things are supposed to fall, and then if there's a skeleton, then they're supposed to shoot me. That's how it's supposed to happen. I swear. Like. If we take these out of here, ignore that. Put those in there. Like this. Then we take that out of there. Yes. Because there's like a little gap there that the skeletons can see out of. And if they see you, they shoot. And if I'm at eye height, like there, then they're like, aha, there we go. Ah, buddy, we see you. Yeah, so, that's more of a building problem. Okay, empty chest, right? Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, we go up. Okay. We're doing the upper later. I promise it works. I swear this works. It works. I swear it works. Okay, we're standing there. Okay, no, hands off the keyboard. Yeah, okay. We will even take a moment to have a drink. Yeah, so the top of the build is where we're going to put the AFK spot. Well, it's just going to be default, the fact that you just land on the thing, you're going to sit here for a minute or two, and you're going to be like, yeah, congratulations, you have some bones. Although, hopefully, that should be... There you go! It works! I promise! It works! Ta-da! See? It does do the thing! Yes! Ninja! Clever! And look! Ta-da! We get the stuff! So this is just from it existing, and this is just from that now. So it is a functional farm. And also I've got the last 2 levels tuned specifically for creepers. Creepers and spiders, actually. So, because I figure we're going to be using wool. And it's not 100% able to catch every single drop, because you can see that bone. But I figure at this point, it doesn't matter. It's okay. But yeah. So, I think with that, I will say goodbye and see you guys next time. Thank you so much for coming. Oops, that is my stand. And bye!